Hello, welcome back to another anime art video. My name is Dennis and I'm a beginner artist, and in today's video I'm going to be drawing Harudagar. Um I think it's interesting how it was like a giant monster. I saw like a clip of what was it? Oh, Go Tanks attacking Harudagar in the back with a like maybe like 20 something odd key blast, and then blew Harudagar's back up, and then he like the the evolved version ended up coming out. But okay, this is like this I'm going to try and make this a short rant, but I know that sometimes my mind gets scatterbrained and I end up having more thoughts than I intended when I initially started the conversation. But I was talking to some people at work, and for those people who say that Saitama can beat Goku in a fight, for those who say that, I want you guys to understand one thing, okay? Goku currently has leaps and bounds more feats than Saitama has, okay? Right now, if you go just off of the anime, right, and you don't even have to go off of Super in of Dragon Ball Z, but if you go off of season 1 of One Punch Man and season 2 of One Punch Man, Saitama's biggest feat that people always talk about would be them talking about Saitama doing a serious punch against um Baros's attack. And Baros's attack was the intent of that attack was to destroy the planet. Correct? Yes. Okay. Now, Saitama season 1, they showed his backstory and how he came to be. Goku as a kid would kill Saitama before Saitama became overpowered, okay? That's 1. 2, Master Roshi was able to destroy the moon while he was fighting Kid Goku, right? So if that Master Roshi was able to destroy the moon when in Dragon Ball, right? When Goku became Teen Goku and he fought against um Tien Shinhan, that Goku would have this I'm I'm like 85% sure that Goku would be able to do the same feat. Okay? Now, there's another feat that I'm gonna like. There's a few Saitama feats. Another feat Saitama has. He like when he jumped to the when he was kicked to the moon, he held his breath, and then he tossed a rock in the air to gauge how how the gravity was working there, and then he overshot the jump and blew up some of the moon right with a jump. Okay, Goku literally has power. Goku powering up to Super Saiyan 3 was able to shake the entire earth, and he did that over the ocean, right? Goku also was able to power up on land, like he powered up on land and blew up the ground that he was standing on by just powering up. These aren't jumps that I'm talking about, right? And who's to say, well, not even who's to say, when they Saitama has to jump to get off the moon because he can't fly. If he can fly, he wouldn't damage anything when he moves. Same thing as with anybody from Dragon Ball Z. Nobody really in Dragon Ball Z will ever damage anything when they move. Sometimes it occurs like that if they get like punched back and they try and stop themselves from like hitting land, so they'll like dig their feet into the ground. Yeah, but they don't, they fly everywhere. If the occasion arose where they had to fight and was not able to fly, like in the Tournament of Power, if it was a normal stage, things would have gotten blown up. Okay? A perfect example of this would be if Saitama's serious series punch was able to send a shockwave through through Boros's attack that was meant to destroy the planet. We can compare that to a clash between two people of equal strength in Dragon Ball. What happens when two people of equal strength in Dragon Ball fight? The clash of their punch, their fists hitting, blows the ground up underneath them. It destroys the ground every time they do it. Okay? A lot of times, what they end up doing, their sparring sessions normally happen in the air. And the reason why it can be assumed that they happen in the air is because normally their shockwaves destroy things, so they tend to want to fly above the ground so they don't destroy it when they fight. So if Saitama's biggest feat, he has a few. He has like the centipede feat, like he was able to one punch that centipede, but a lot of people like to say, "Oh, Saitama is a one punch man. It's in the title, like that's his name." Boros literally took one punch from Saitama and survived. Okay, and then he took significant. Well, no, he took, what was it? Saitama used uh consecutive normal punches. That's what it was. He used consecutive normal punches. Boros still did not die. He came back. Yes, he had a healing factor. It's understandable, but that'd be the equivalent if we put Saitama up against Boo. It'd be the exact same. The significant the normal punches would not be able to do anything. Then the serious series punch, it like burned Boros' skin, and he was still able to talk. So, and the only reason why Boros actually died was because the crystal that was made to heal him actually got destroyed in the crossfire of that attack. So Boros died. Okay, that centipede thing died, but he used a serious punch. If Saitama's serious punch can part clouds, Frieza, base form, was able to put his hand on the earth, shoot a ki blast, and destroy the earth. Blow it up completely. Piccolo was able to destroy the moon. Even Master Roshi was able to destroy the moon. Two people in the series that are nowhere near as strong as Goku were able to destroy the moon with one blast. One person, Cell, in his base was able to destroy the earth with a ki blast. You got to scale things up, because you also got to take into account Super Saiyan. The Super Saiyan transformation, Super Saiyan 1 times your power by 20. Super Saiyan 2 times your power by, what is it, 50? Super Saiyan, wait, no. Super Saiyan 1 times by, what is it, 50? Yeah, 50. Then 100. And then, Super Saiyan 3 times it by, what was it, 500 or 400? It was one of those numbers. But I literally looked it up the other day. But it's like an insane amount. Like, it literally times... Oh, it's 400. Yeah. It times your power by 400. Goku Super Saiyan 3 base form times that by 400. Like, it is insane to even put Saitama in the same echelon of power, because the Dragon Ball universe in general is way stronger than Saitama's universe, like by leaps and bounds. Like, it's really not fair. The universes are completely different. So whenever a person compares universes to like anime universes, you have to recognize that Dragon Ball Z literally has one of the most overpowered, like, universes of all time. Like, there are a few exceptions, but there's rare exceptions. Like, there's really not that many. Like, you maybe be able to find two if you're like really, really like looking, but like their universe is like too strong. Krillin has a beam of light that is like a dome that he throws and literally cuts anything it wants in half. Regardless of how strong you are, it'll dice you in half. That's what I'm saying. But I said that I was trying to make this small, but I ended up going for 9 minutes on this rant. But like, I just want people to use facts. Like, just use facts from both shows, okay? Like, I'm not even bringing up the manga. If I were to bring up the manga in both, yeah, Saitama probably has more feats in the manga, but you also have to look at what Goku is able to do in the manga as well. He literally learns from an angel, which are he literally learns from an angel how to use a technique and master a technique in order to destroy somebody that can literally absorb a planet and fucking destroy it all, right? Like Boo literally had the title of being a galaxy destroyer, When Frieza was told to be like when Frieza was warned about people, he was warned about Beerus and Boo. He was told not to mess with those people, okay? Goku folded Boo, right? And yeah, you can be like, well, he had the power of other people, so can you really count that? Blah, blah, blah. I'm like, I don't have to count that direct fight, but I can tell you that the Goku that we all want to compare Saitama to is leagues stronger than Boo now. Like, he's like successfully trained with Whis like for a long period of time. Ultra Instinct Goku is almost on the same level as Beerus, if not more than Beerus, by like if you were to use the facts that Whis gave us about a god of destruction being stronger than Beerus, and then that universe having another human that was stronger than their god of destruction, then that would imply that Whis was stronger than his god of destruction. Would imply that when Goku went Ultra Instinct and started folding him, that it would literally, that form would make him stronger than Beerus in fight, like, you know. So it probably be a fairer fight if Goku was Ultra Instinct against Beerus, but you know, I don't think it'd be that much fairer. But yeah, like, I didn't bring up the manga because, you know, like, I don't read that much about the manga, but I know of, you know, like a decent amount about the Dragon Ball manga. But because I don't know enough about this the One Punch Man manga, I am not confident in speaking on it, so I will not, you know, make myself seem ignorant by doing so. But I have seen most of Dragon Ball, most of Dragon Ball Z, most of Dragon Ball Super, and by most of, I mean all of it. I might be hazy on like some parts that aren't as important in those series, but I know everything that's important, and I've seen season 1 of One Punch Man and season 2 of One Punch Man. Seen it all, okay? So I have a, like, if I'm basing it solely on the show, like, Goku has way too many feats for like Saitama to even compare. That'd be like the somebody at my job was saying that Jujutsu Kaisen, the dude that has the blindfold that literally can puts like infinite amount of space in between you and him. I literally told him that Goku shook the void of nothingness, how like him and Jiren like shook the void of nothingness, and I'm like, if you can do that, if you can shake nothing, then someone who can create an infinite of something, that'd be a good fight. But like, you can't just give it to him because Goku can't get close to him, right? Like, if you, like, it'd be like the argument, what would win, an unmovable object or an unstoppable force? That's how that argument would go. Like, you really can butt heads, it can go either way, and you'd have to gauge based on your opinion what you think would happen, and it'd just be like an overall arcing, you know, opinionated debate. So yeah. I'm sorry, I went on a extreme tangent with that, but let's get into this.
Silent nights recalling you, a souvenir of what it could be. Pieces of my mind are yours. I forgot the parts I'm missing. I pretend that we are okay, like nothing's ever broken. And I pretend that we are dancing, like the nights are never ending. like the nights are never ending. We will live a life, we will live a life, live a life, we will live a life in the fast lane. We will live a life, we will live a life, live a life, we will live a life in the fast lane. Silent nights recalling you, a souvenir of what it could be. Pieces of my mind are yours. I forgot the parts I'm missing. I pretend that we are okay, like nothing's ever broken. And I pretend that we are dancing, like the nights are never
Okay, I am finished with this picture of Harudagar. I am looking at this picture and I do see that I did not finish completely because, sorry, I did not finish completely because there is something missing in the top. So I'm grabbing my tablet now so I can finish it. I am missing, like, crap. Okay, this. This. That's horrible because I, like, went over it again. This. Okay. Oh. Make this a little darker, just a tad, just so it's better seen, you know. But that's it for this video. If you liked it, be sure to leave a like, subscribe. If you didn't, let me know what I can do in the comment sections to make it better for you to watch next time. The glove is off. Peace, love, thanks for watching.